Hey guys, what's up? This is my first video on my new Sixers Talk channel. So let's get right into it. Last night, Thursday night, the Philadelphia 76ers played the Atlanta Hawks at home, and they lost 104 to 101. But this game, even though they're starting the season 0-2, there are several upsides to this game. And let's face it, these first two games, the Sixers were supposed to lose. They weren't supposed to win any of these games. They actually came closer than most people would have thought to winning both of these games. The first game, obviously, they played the Miami Heat and they lost by 10. Um, but they weren't supposed to win either of these games at all, so it's not a big deal that they're starting the season 0-2. But so I think they were down at most 15 in the third quarter, and then they had another comeback in their first game against the Heat. I think they were down by 23 at one point, and they came back and got it down to like 6 or 8, and they ended up losing by 10. But this game, I was impressed with some players in this game, especially Iguodala. He had a double double, and especially mostly Andres Nocioni. He had 15 points, 5 rebounds, but in that fourth quarter, he was amazing. He was all over the floor. He hit a clutch three. He was just great. He was like he gave them a big spark last night, even though they lost. Um, and there's just a few things there was one thing last night that kind of got on my nerves. There was one thing. Iguodala, uh, we all know he doesn't have the greatest jumper, and especially he has an awful three-pointer. His jumper isn't good, but it's okay, I guess. But his three-point shot is just awful, and he shot two three-pointers last night in the fourth quarter that he should not have shot. Granted, one of them was wide open, but it was a beginning. It was near the beginning of the shot clock, and he knows he probably has about a 25% chance of making that three-pointer. So why shoot it? I don't get the point of that. And then there was another one. He came off a pick and roll. He had a three-pointer. It was sort of open, but it wasn't too open. He should have driven in and either kicked it out or driven in and gone for a layup or dunk. I don't understand why he wasted two possessions for them right there. But still, Iguodala played great. 27 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. You can't really blame him. You can't really blame Brand either. He did okay. He had 20 points and 8 rebounds. There wasn't as much from Evan Turner tonight. In his first game, he did great against the Heat. He got like 16 points and 7 rebounds, I think, which is great for a rookie's first game against one of the best teams in the NBA. But overall, Sixers fans, we should not be too worried about these first two games. We were supposed to lose them, and let's look on the bright side. The next three games we're playing the Pacers at home tonight. You got Philadelphia and Washington next Tuesday, and then next Wednesday we're playing Indianapolis again in Indianapolis. So the Sixers have a good chance to start out this season 3-0, playing the Pacers two times, and then the Washington Wizards once. So the season's looking up. I can tell the Sixers are much better this year than last year. They got rid of some guys that can't play. Um, Example, Samuel Dalembert. So I've been very impressed with Nocioni so far. Hopefully he can keep it up. Hopefully the Sixers can win some games, even though they're 0-2, but it's looking up. Three not so great teams coming up, so let's see how the Sixers can do. That's basically all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're a Sixers fan and are interested in this channel, please subscribe for much more Sixers videos to come. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.